Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing Killer Frequency. In the last episode, we uncovered the fact that Dawn is, working against the interests of people in the town. And I say that because I've been thinking a lot more about the story and the plot so far, and if we've determined that this is a real killer, it's not a supernatural story, then the fact that the Whistling Man seemingly is able to appear and reappear all around the town, that leads me to think that there still are multiple killers, which has been in the back of my mind for a while now. I've mentioned it a couple times, and I still think that's the case. I don't think it's just one person. I really don't. Now, Murphy claims that there's no way he got beat up by a woman. I don't really trust or care about Murphy that much, but he does bring up a very interesting point. I'm wondering if there are, I don't know how many murderers there are. I don't know how many whistling men there are. But I still think it's interesting to think about everybody who has vendettas using Whistling Night kind of as a smokescreen to commit murders, right? The MO is another thing that's confusing me, right? So with that one teenage guy, prankster, who got his face cut off, contrast that with someone who just stabs a dude and runs away, right? I think we're dealing with multiple murderers. I really do. Which I don't know if and when we're going to get called back from the dude who's injured. Because I think, right, that's what we got to go do. We got to go into Reggie's office, find the information about the whole first aid thing, find the person who lives on Nancy Drive down there, and contact them, whoever has first aid, to go help. So, let's go to Reggie's office. We're going to go get the key. I don't know where Reggie's office is. Oh, wait a second. Unlock all doors at the station.
Not getting in there tonight.
Okay, so we might be nearing an end to the game then. That changes things, because I thought that there were going to be more locations. But we need to go raid Reggie's office and look for information about people who went to the first aid thing. Don't mind me. Always want to check that out of habit. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I really am. I've had a lot of fun with it. Granted, I'm not great at it still. I still miss things that I shouldn't, but c'est la vie. Reggie's office. Here we go. Okay. Oh, he's got a map in here, which means...
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay, safe. Why is the painting already off the wall? Hint, very important date. Okay. Oh, certificate to certify that Reginald Scott has successfully completed the standard course in first aid to the injured. St. Gabriel Hospital, Gallows Creek. 1308, 1987. I want to believe. Interesting. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Alien sightings. Number 75. UFO over park. 12:45 a.m. 18/10/85. Clear sky, humid. So he's a UFO guy, I guess? Evan and Louise wedding tape? Oh no. Oh no, he recorded it over a wedding. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Nice. Very nice. Interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. The tapes by the front desk that she borrowed. Got it. Okay, what do we got? Desk toy? Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist and villain. Axe Forever. Pitch document. Exclusive. Married to an alien. Okay, yeah, so he's an alien believer. Just gonna check in here. Nope. Chalupacabras. Interesting. That's just for flavor. Little joke. What do we got? Exclusive. Wow. Vertigo Weekly. Oh, that's kind of a cool cover. Exclusive first look. Died alone. Interesting. Neon Dream. Very interesting. Why is his desk toy, the thing's all knotted up? Please insert floppy disk. Okay, so the floppy disks are probably in there. Oh, no, they're here. So what do we need to get into the safe again for? Here, let's ask for help.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Okay. So we're looking for the digits to the safe. And... okay. Very important date. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. What's this? Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Last year was a disaster. Reggie Jr. Aw, that's sweet. 9/10, not 10/9. Maybe 0910. Let's try that. No? None of them? Oh, gosh. 1009, the other one? Nope, not that one. 12:45 a.m. 181085. Still too many numbers. But he did say date, right? Very important date. It's not his son's birthday, which is kind of a bummer. 12:45. 181085. I'm a little confused about why we're doing this first, but here.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering, event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this to a greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 110 orders, just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. 11:07. I guess we're going with 11:07. Okay, that was much simpler than I was making it.
Nice.
Okay, we got all sorts of floppies. Hold on. What's our person's name? Reginald Scott. We need to check all this stuff out. Which could be a bit of an organizational nightmare. I realize that. Here. We need to move this stuff out of the way. We need to get all the floppy disks over here. Organize them in a way that is going to help me remember what I've looked at and what I haven't looked at. 'Cause there's a lot of these. So my question's going to be, are we supposed to look at the personnel files? Because there's probably some secrets that I could learn from looking at these files, but I'm not sure if I should. Let's see. Bradley Carter. Barbara Albright. Forrest Nash. Hold on, let me just eject that. Put you back in here. Don't mind if I do.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I want to know so bad. I want to read it. Okay. Peggy, Barb, Albright. So Barb and Peggy and I are disqualified because we weren't there. And then, so the only other people who could be are these three. Karen, Carter, or John, Karen, or Bradley. Let's go with Bradley first. The heck was that? That scared me. Legitimately. Okay. Food critic. Hired as Brand Station's food critic. People said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? Spending an awful lot of time together. I don't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing. Mouth Barbara got really upset, stormed off. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of the first aid training. Okay. So Brad and Barbara got that. So Brad is out. You're disqualified. Let's try you. No one better knock on the stupid window again. That scared me. Karen was really stepped up her duties in recent months. She was fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update, I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. Now they both missed Secret Santa first aid training and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Okay. Karen and Peggy missed. Okay, so Karen missed it. So she's out. So that leaves John Hedges? Oh, right, Reginald Scott. Duh, that's Reggie. We're in Reggie's office. So he was there. So hopefully John... Newsreader. Address 14 Nancy Drive. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop. But he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Okay, John Hedges. That's who we're going with. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Let's just save. I'm confident in my choice, but I always want to save.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Shock.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds. Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Like a blanket?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Yep.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Nope. Leave him on. Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna be fine.
Jason is going to be fine.
We're gonna send some
Make
help.
sure he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic.
And he has a bunch of supplies with him.
And according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
That must have been in the
Calling
drive.
now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at... What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
You can do it, buddy.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh, I'm looking at those files. You know I'm gonna do some snooping. Alright, where's mine? Where's mine? Here it is. Knock at the window again. Job title, show host. Date of birth, April 1940. Interesting. Addressed, come on in Romero Street. Can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie
Time for some music.
and Janine and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Interesting. Very interesting.
I used to have a guy put the music on for me.
We're gonna look at Peggy's file and we're not gonna tell her. Never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Don't mind me. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this first time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? I'm not sure if I need to go through the rest of these. I'm not sure if I want to. Just so that way it's not like a whole...
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. That's interesting, though. I'm glad I took a look at that. But I now am quite aware that someone was outside the station banging on that window. That scared me. Legit. And now I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. Because obviously, that back door is still propped. It doesn't bode well. And at least one of the killers doesn't like us now. That being Dawn. We've saved too many people, I feel like. Okay. Right, what are we doing? Okay, let's just play this.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Now that's an interesting idea. Last break, huh? Interesting. I don't know. I don't remember if I said this earlier in this episode. I don't know how much of the story there is left, because I feel like things are going to come to a head very soon. Also, I noticed on Steam that there's apparently an achievement for using the soundboard during a call, which seems just real unfortunate. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until if Ponty calls again or something.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
There it is.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Jason.
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Wait. Who's Jason? Jason. Who was Jason? Who the heck was Jason? Jason. Okay.
What? You knew George?
Yeah, but not long. We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
Oof.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there.
Dawn?
There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before, or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
Whoa.
I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
Interesting.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Playing a prank.
I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Yikes.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man.
Interesting.
It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay. So I'm still playing a bit of catch up here. I don't remember who Jason is or why he was being mentioned.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Jason. Oh, Jason, the guy who got stabbed. That's the guy who got stabbed. So they all knew him. Again. Okay, that makes sense. I'm tracking now. I'm gonna save. Because I'm confident in what I'm doing.
Hello?
Forrest! I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy
Dang,
night, huh?
things are coming to a head.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Interesting, okay.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Ooh, things are gonna get
Turns out
bad.
somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
Hmm?
Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it.
Yeah, I think it's multiple.
But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
Oh.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
If the call comes in and it's in the station, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Okay.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
So that's
Bringing
the
you back
connection.
live now.
That's
Welcome
the
back
connection.
to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
So do we have... Okay, we do have all the tapes. That was kind of bothering me before. Okay, so we do have all the tapes, so we're good there. Man, so yeah,
Caller
things are...
waiting, Forrest.
If Reggie's office truly was the last locked area in the game, then we are probably very close to ending the game.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
So they're going after anybody
you
who
had
fled the
been there,
party,
then-
too. Dang.
God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason! We meet at last!
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But,
Information would be
for
great.
that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail
Uh-huh.
for a long time.
I'm guessing the mayor's son was
hell.
mixed up in it, too.
And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the
Yep.
stupid prank.
Stupid
that's
prank.
what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Not so funny now, is it?
The
When
party
he got
that
stabbed.
night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Dawn.
I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?